They can't include that, it's disgusting. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing, I said that in a very somber way, that was so somber. Hi friends. Okay. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite things that you can get on Amazon that I have been using for probably the past month to 2 months. Most of these things I ordered about a month ago. I got like a bunch at once and they all came and I've been using them for about a month now. And these, I have decided, actually I think all of these are everyday products. That's pretty successful if you can order a bunch of stuff and they all end up being everydays. Like, that says a lot. These are all kind of beauty related. There's a couple like hygiene things, but first thing I have is something that I've been wearing in like all of my makeup tutorials lately, and I've had tons of questions about where I got it from. It's from Amazon. This cute little headband. You guys have seen I use it to keep my hair out of my face when I'm doing my makeup or if I'm doing a face mask, and I love it. It's super soft, super comfortable, and it's just freaking cute. Like, hello. The next thing that I've been buying strictly off of Amazon lately is perfume. These two perfumes in particular are so hilarious because I don't know why it's so funny to me. This perfume right here, I don't know if you were like a teenager in like 2007 to 2010. I wore this perfume sophomore year of high school, so when I was like 14 to 15 years old. I found it on Amazon because I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, that was such a good perfume. Like, I went through 3 bottles that year. Oh, they don't make it anymore. Like, how am I gonna find that? So I looked it up on Amazon and they freaking have it. It's the JLo Live perfume, and first of all, this bottle makes me so nostalgic, but even more nostalgia when I wear this, which I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it every day since I got this. It makes me feel like I'm literally 14 years old again. It's super weird. Like, if you guys have never gone back and revisited an old perfume that you used to wear, I suggest doing it. It's such a nostalgic thing. And then this one, Pink Sugar, oh my gosh, like Pink Sugar by Aquilina, and as you can see, it's already like half gone and I just recently got it. See, this was the one that I wore junior and senior year of high school along with Viva La Juicy, but mostly this one. I remember when I bought this in high school, it was like $60 something. For my birthday last year in September, I was with Keenan and we were looking for perfume because that's what I was gonna get myself for my birthday. I found like Gucci perfume, Chanel perfume, and they all smelled really good. I was like, do you have Pink Sugar by Aquilina? And every person was like, no. And like a lot of people hadn't even heard of it because apparently it's not a thing anymore, but this is the best smelling perfume on the planet. 10 out of 10 girls and guys would agree. I got this on Amazon for like $9.99 and I was like, how is that possible? If you've never smelled either of those perfumes, or if you have and you don't like them, which I highly doubt, I would highly suggest getting your perfume off Amazon because it's a lot cheaper and you're getting the same exact product. So I don't. So you get like overnight delivery if you have Amazon Prime, which like Amazon Prime is fucking me up, let me tell you. In a good way, but also like, Let's move on to skincare. I have 3 kind of skincare things. I have been looking for a good moisturizer because your girl is dry. So the first one is for daytime or nighttime. I use it in the morning before I do my makeup and everything. And it's the No. 7 Lift and Luminate Triple Action Serum. It's hydrating, but it's also like supposed to be like lifting and like makes your skin look more glossy, which I feel like it works super well. And it's the only like moisturizer that I've found in a long time that actually like sinks into my skin and doesn't just like sit on top of it, because then you just have like wet flakes. No one likes a soggy flake. Actually, I quite enjoy Frosted Flakes soggy. I haven't had Frosted Flakes in such a long time. Anyway, I wanted to get one for nighttime too, like a more heavy one that would kind of act as like a mask overnight. And I found this Olay Regenerist Night Recovery Cream, and this is amazing. I never put something on my face at night and then woken up and still had like hydrated skin. I use this every night before bed and it hydrates my skin. I don't know what's in this, but it's amazing. Next skincare thing that I got off Amazon, Dermapeutics Hyaluronic Lift Serum. A little like oil dropper. Amino acids to enhance collagen and elastin production. Drop it onto your face, like 2 or 3 drops. It's super hydrating, but also obviously it has hyaluronic acid in it, so really good for like tightening and adding collagen to your skin. And not that I have like a problem yet with wrinkles or anything like that, but I mean a little bit. Like, I have a little bit of forehead lines, I feel. Well, in some lights I do. I really like the Dermapeutics brand. It's like cruelty-free and natural and all that stuff. This, I've actually really noticed a difference, which is odd because I didn't think I had like old skin. I've noticed that my skin's gotten a lot more just youthful looking, a lot more like tight. In fact, if there's one skincare thing I've mentioned, I would go with this. This is the reason that I went on Amazon the day that I ordered all of these things. After my lash extensions fell out and then I like ripped out the remaining ones because it was super weird to just have like too long ass lashes. My lashes were obviously thinner and shorter. I was looking for an eyelash growth serum, which I've never used one of these before. I mean, when I don't have lash extensions, I have very long, thick lashes, so I've never really tried this out. But I asked my mom which one she used because my mom was using Latisse for a while, which is like the super expensive, like prescription strength one, I believe. It turned her eyelids like brown. She looked for another one and she ended up sticking with this one. It's Tong Eyelash Growth Liquid. Like my mom's lashes, my mom's lashes were super thin, sparse, and like short. Her lashes are like as long as my natural lashes now, which is crazy because she literally had like no lashes. I think I've been using it for a week every night. It says it can take like 4 to 6 weeks, so I will keep you guys updated. But so far, I mean, obviously I'm wearing fake lashes today. My real lashes are finally back to like their normal length. I think they can get a little bit thicker just because like while I was waiting for this to come, like they were obviously growing and everything. But I think this is definitely going to be a keeper. So I have 3 makeup related things. The first thing you guys I'm sure have all heard of, but I don't know why I was sleeping on this for so long. I just didn't want to try it out. I didn't think it would work well. I have bags under my eyes like I always have. Tarte Shape Tape. I held out for so long on trying it. I'm not really sure why. Like, this is my new favorite concealer. 100% is better than the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and I'm mad that I literally didn't buy this like a year and a half sooner when it came out. I am in the shade Medium Honey. So this is the most full coverage foundation you will ever find in your entire life, and I'm not exaggerating like whatsoever. It claims that it's the most full coverage foundation, and it 100% is. I put like the amount of a pea on my hand and I ended up using like a quarter of it, and I was like, what the marketed as like a film studio makeup, so like only if you're under heavy lights or on stage or whatever, but it's also just like a good full coverage foundation if you like that, which I love. It's the Dermacol. It's like a pretty packaging, and it's their makeup cover. It's just a full coverage foundation, and it's just something that like I definitely don't wear every day. I've only worn it 3 times, and all of the times were like on days where I had like 2 or 3 castings, so I had to be out all day and I wasn't gonna be able to touch up my makeup, so I wanted it to last. This literally I feel like would live on my skin for like a month if I didn't wash it off. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, highly recommend. It's cheaper than Tarte Amazonian Clay, and it's way more full coverage. If you're gonna want a full coverage foundation, like why not go with one that's actually like full coverage, you know what I mean? Alright, lastly, on the makeup front, and then I just have one more thing. We all know about the whole magnetic lash hype, right? Okay, and I was holding out because I'm like, why do I need to do magnetic lash? Like, why is that something that I need to do? You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to just pop on fake lashes. When Ardell came out with their magnetic lashes, and they're in the double wispies, I had to try them, okay? Like, so I went and looked for them on Amazon. I have not tried these out yet because I was waiting to do like a makeup look with them, so let me know if you want me to do that. Okay, and this is the last thing that I have to show you guys today. This is hilarious, the fact that I own this in my possessions. Like, this had to have been like in my recommended or something, and I was like, whoa, that's piquing my interest. And I'm gonna give you like 3 seconds to see if you can figure out what it is just by looking at it. Looks like some kind of like kitchen tool. No, this is a tongue scraper, okay? Saw this on Amazon, and then I started looking up the benefits, and then I remembered that one episode of Lizzie McGuire where she uses a tongue scraper. Retweet if you remember. And I was like, damn, this has a lot of benefits. Brushing your tongue is not enough, okay? This thing like gets off so much bacteria, so much like shit that you don't want in your mouth, and makes your breath fresh, like the quality of your taste buds better, so like you can taste your food more. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I've been using it every morning. I mean, I would do it, but is that gross? Clean tongue. Not anything really came off just now because I've been using it like every day. I spent a while like ordering a bunch of things off of Amazon. I say that like I'm like working. No, I'm just like in bed at 1 a.m. like, let's see what Amazon has today. Figuring out which of the products that I ordered off of Amazon are like the most worth my while, you know, and these are all things, exception of these lashes and this. I use all of the rest of these things every single day. So yes, definitely if you've heard of any of these things and thought about trying them, or if you haven't and it piqued your interest, go check out the links down below. Let me know what other kinds of videos related to beauty or skincare. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you so much, individually and collectively. Yeah. Bye. Subscribe. I can't include that, it's disgusting. Annalise Mishler scraping her tongue for 90 seconds straight.